Whenever it comes to wildlife photography, are you a loner loser or a party animal? I asked my social media following that question along with a couple others, and I'm going to reveal the results to you right now, but I want to encourage you to respond down below with your answers. I'd love to hear what your opinions are. So the first question, would you rather go out and shoot solo or with one or more people? 80% of us would rather shoot alone. And I 100% am in that category myself. I would much rather be out exploring nature in solitude, having it nice and quiet and able to reflect. Even if I'm not seeing anything to shoot, I like to just walk around and think. It's kind of a great way, obviously, to unplug. So 80% of us would rather do it that way. 20% said that, hey, photographing with someone else is just fine. So whenever I narrowed things down a little bit and asked if you're shooting local, would you rather shoot by yourself or with a group of people? 85% said they would rather go out and shoot by themselves. Now this makes total sense because if you're shooting local, you're familiar with your surroundings, you know what kind of critters might be around, so you're not going to be surprised by anything. You know the landscape a little bit, you're close to home, so that totally makes sense, 85%. Next, I asked if shooting in a new location would change things up at all. 64% said that even when shooting in a new location, they would still like to do it solo. For me, I guess that just depends. If it's a relatively local situation, maybe just a couple of hours away, I would probably rather just do that by myself. But if I'm going on a big trip, it's nice to be with someone else, even just meeting someone there. If I'm going into a location where maybe I'm not so familiar with the surroundings and someone else might be, again, it's great to be with someone that can kind of show you the ropes and maybe show you where wildlife likes to hang out. So in those situations, for me, it just kind of varies. The last question that I asked, if shooting in a location where there are some bigger critters, bears, mountain lions, etc., would you rather shoot by yourself or with one or more people? 44% said they would rather shoot with another individual. And I would probably find myself falling into that category as well. If I'm going to be walking through the woods where I know there is a population of bears or mountain lions or even elk, I think that I would rather be with someone else just to make more noise, to be talking so that those animals are not surprised by my presence. So let me know what your shooting preferences are down in the comments below. Are you more of a loner loser like me and most of the people that responded to this questionnaire? Or do you like to make it more of a social outing? Maybe not so worried about reflecting in nature, but just having a good time with a group of friends. If you enjoyed this video, check out this one over here, and I'll see you there.